KSI reacts to Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Olajide Olatunji, popularly known as KSI, is one of the greatest YouTubers from the UK. Be that as it may, the Englishman is likewise one of the primary YouTubers to enter the boxing ring and launch the possibility of web sensations entering the boxing ring. KSI is once again at it once more, and this time he was unable to quit snickering as he responded to equal Jake Paul's public interview beatdown with previous MMA warrior Ben Askren, and said he can hardly wait to see the American get straightened. Things got somewhat red hot among Paul and Askren on Friday night when the pair went head-to-head in front of their fight. KSI has history with the Paul siblings, having beaten Jake's more seasoned sibling Logan in their famous session that was live on YouTube in 2019. Jake Paul will take on Askren in the boxing ring on April 17th. Askren is a veteran MMA fighter who has fought multiple times in the UFC prior to declaring his retirement from MMA, overcoming Robbie Lawler in questionable conditions and afterward losing to Jorge Masvidal and Demian Maia. Jake is recently confronted and beaten YouTuber Anasan Gibb in 2020 and proficient b-ball player Nate Robinson, who he battled as an opponent of the undercard for the Mike Tyson vs. Roy Jones Jr. display match. Subsequent to playing brain games during the public interview, things turned sour when they met for the cameras. In the wake of posturing for photographs, Askren humiliated Paul by mocking him, saying, "Here's the hero baby," embarrassing Paul with a facepalm. The 24-year-old responded by slapping him across the side and shoving the 36-year-old in the back. "Don't effing touch me," Paul was then heard saying, but the former MMA man, without even flinching, simply walked back to his team with a smile on his face. That didn't seem to trouble the expert contender Askren the slightest bit. However, this prompted an insane response from KSI via social media. Chuckling at the recording of the episode, the Brit blamed Paul for slapping Askren on the arse and said he can hardly wait to see his adversary effing whooped in the ring. While Jake Paul's elder brother Logan had previously lost a match against LSI, Logan will next face undefeated boxing legend Floyd Mayweather, which has been postponed because of the COVID pandemic. The Pauls are known for their online junk talk, and Jake slopped it up face-to-face on Friday night as his video called UFC star Masvidal, who broadly took Askren out in 5 seconds at UFC 239 and disparaged his previous opponent. Be that as it may, Askren had the last chuckle as he prodded the 24-year-old web-based media star about living in the shadow of his more established sibling, and went ahead to mock his gathering of companions and company at the occasion, saying, "Take a look at all your cheerleaders, man. It's so humiliating." Although KSI has made no secret of his doubt regarding Askren's boxing skills. Therefore, he indirectly accepted that Paul would beat Askren if the two traded blows. So, how could Funky get the win over the problem child? KSI broke it down and said, "I'm hoping Ben just smothers him and contains Jake's punches. Because if that's the case, Jake's going to tire out and Ben is going to win by default." The YouTuber then begged Funky Ben to do the world a favor and knock out Jake Paul. So who do you think would win between Paul and Askren? Like this video and let us know.